Hello. Hi. So this is an older room. I wasn't expecting to get an older room because the picture showed a newer room, but they're still running these old cars. And the only reason why I don't like this room is we have a toilet in the room, or I have a toilet, which it's all fine and good, but it's kind of gross. But I did buy, I always bring Clorox wipes with me. So leaving, I'm actually getting dinner, which I didn't think I was going to get because it was so late, but I am actually having traditional dining. I can't eat in the dining car until breakfast, but I'm getting steak. Yay! All right, I've been craving a steak. So this is the upper bunk, and I think because the toilet is there, I'm gonna pull this down and I'm gonna sleep. Oh, thank you. I'm taking a video. Thank you so much. I got my dinner delivered to my roommate. And so anyway, I think I'm gonna sleep up top just because I don't want to sleep by the toilet, and this bag is too big anyway. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna climb up, and then this is the top bunk that comes down, and then there's a little area here, and my luggage and my hat fit up here, which is good. And the only problem with my phone is that the plug is by the toilet, so I'm gonna just stick it down there by my bag. But it's kind of cool, right?
Hey, good evening.
Hello. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
Let me
okay.
turn this off. All right, y'all. So I tried to do my video. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to open this. For a hot minute. Let's see. So this is my steak dinner. I got a little bottles of Maker's Mark, and I also have my own zero sugar, although I did get dessert, so like what the F. So this is a blueberry cheesecake. Not bad. Bad looking. Ooh. And then I got a medium steak, and this is traditional dining, so I'm super excited. But the dining room is closed because our train was wicked late. So I already pulled down the ceiling. I got my steak, although it's probably a little cold now, because I waited too damn long. I wanted to disinfect the room. I cleaned everything with my Clorox wipes that I keep in my bag here. And then I made the bed. Put down. It has 2 blankets because I went extra space and 3 pillows for extra weight. And everything is all set. So once I'm done eating, having my little drink and relaxing, maybe I'll go for a little walk. And then I can just jump in bed and I don't have to sleep by the toilet. I'm going to move that bag over here because every time I use this pull down sink here, the water, I'm not ever going to do it. This is a pull down sink. The water splashes. As you can see, my bag is a little wet. I don't want to keep wetting it, so I'm going to move that over here where I'm sitting when I use it, and then I'm going to eat my steak now and have everything is closed off, so I have privacy, and I could sit with the bed, which is making noise. I can sit and enjoy the seats and still have the bed upstairs. So this is what a roomette looks like. This is an older one though, very old. So I decided to walk the High Line because when I was a kid, this was not here. And it's pretty amazing. That guy's staring at me. But yeah, when I was a kid, this was not a park. It was just an old railroad line. And they turned it into a cool little park with really, really uncomfortable chairs so that unhoused people can't sit on them, which is kind of sad. But, you know, it is what it is. It's a beautiful day in Manhattan. I have a couple hours to kill. So it's not a far walk from the train station, so I decided to go down towards Chelsea Park. I guess they have a merry-go-round? I don't know, but I've been walking fast because there's like huge groups of tourists, and they just walk really slow, and I have to like run around them. I'm a little out of breath. Of course, you have all these stupid helicopters that take tourists over the city. They really should get rid of those. They're noisy and I don't know, they're not even good for the environment. Like, why would just walk New York City? What the F is going on here? Okay, there's 2 helicopters now, and one of them, I think it's landing. I don't know what's going on. Let's go check it out. Go for a little walk with me. You know?
I'm not exaggerating.
The city's changed so much since I grew up here. And I like it, but I do miss the old city. I miss like having different social, economic structures and it not being super, I guess, oh, I guess this is the end of the thing. Shit. Oops. Sugar. I guess I have to turn around and try to find my way to this park because it looks like, well, this is the rail yard. And this says, sorry. Oh, you're welcome. There's a new garden coming. Interesting. Yeah, I want to get over there. And I don't know how I'm going to do it. So I guess I have to... See, there's an old road there, too. An old road that was usable at one point when I was a kid. But I'm dating myself because I am old. I'm like getting older than Moses. It's crazy. So a lot of these buildings are new. They weren't here. That one's ugly as sin. I don't even know why they put that there. It looks like a domino, but ugly one. Lots of traffic, air traffic. I don't know. I think I have to go down the stairs and walk to 29th or 28th Street, which makes more sense, I guess. Lots of construction. They're doing all kinds of stuff in New York, not just in the city, but upstate too. So everything's changing. And sometimes change is great, and sometimes it's not so great. This is a great part of the change, though. Besides these stupid ass. Look at that. What is that? Ew. Alright. Oh, I gotta go up to go down. Great, I get my steps in today. Which is fine because I think I gained like 15 pounds on vacation. I'm so fat right now. My stomach was pretty flat when I left, and now my pants are tight. And I have a big belly. So, I guess you're gonna hear my ice clinking, so you probably won't hear me. I need to get one of those little microphones that I can just flip on me. But I don't really record a lot. And if I do, I rarely put it up. So, I guess that's just the way it is. Oh, okay, well, I guess I'll end this for now until I get to the park. But like I said, a lot of the roads are construction right now. So I don't know what muster point is, but there's a lot of dudes. There's a lot of freaking dudes there. I don't know what that sign means. So, who knows? I don't know. Alright, I guess I gotta keep walking. Hopefully, I think I have time to cross without getting run over. I'm not going down that way because that looks like it's closed. I'm gonna go down to 29th. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, things are so different. When I was a kid, you wouldn't want to walk down here. Now it's all pretty and bougie, and they're doing a lot of stuff. This is where all the hookers used to hang out. And I don't see them anymore. Even Paul Simon wrote a song about it. Okay, puppy. I miss my dogs. Can't wait to get home. All right. This one, road closed ahead. I'm just gonna let y'all go until I figure out what the hell I'm doing. All right, bye. Made it to the river. They're doing a lot of construction, so it's really loud. I don't know if you're gonna hear me. It is a beautiful day. Oh my God. It says do not climb over the rails or enter the water. You see how strong those currents are? They're strong. Although they're not as strong as the river that goes through Savannah, Georgia. That thing was scary. I have never seen anything so crazy in my life. So, anyway, I'll walk a little bit and then turn around and head back. I don't want to go. I want to stay. Every time I come home, I don't want to leave. You know, New York City and Manhattan will always be my home. I don't ever feel really comfortable anywhere else but the city. So, it kind of sucks, but what are you going to do? Can't afford to live here. So, oh boy. But yeah. I've never seen that paddle wheel over there. I have no idea what that thing is over there. It looks like some sort of park with like a slide or something. I'm gonna walk over and see what's going on over there. But I don't know, just take it all in. I love being by the river. And I know at the tip of Manhattan there's a lot of dolphins, but I don't think I'm gonna see any up here. All these pylons and these old, this old dock used to actually be standing when I was younger. I used to have all these like abandoned docks when I was a kid. And this area used to be wicked sketch. But they cleaned it all up. And now it's a nice little green space, which is cool with lots of security. And it's kind of crazy. My nose has been running for days. Sorry about the sniffles and the ice clanking in my thing. I always have to have my electrolytes, water, or some sort of something with me to keep myself nice and hydrated, because hydration is important. So this says the Civilian Oyster Project. I actually looked that up. It's really cool. They're using oysters to clean up the river, and it's working well, which is why there's so much sea life back here. You know? More helicopters. I have no idea what that is. That looks like a cool little caboose restaurant. I've never seen that before. I don't come down this way very often. I should. It's pretty. Are those military helicopters? You can see the Intrepid way over there. And then of course the skyline, which is changing constantly. They're forever building new shit and tearing down all the old pretty buildings and putting up new ones. I wish they would leave some of the old ones alone and not do that. Oh yeah, those are military helicopters. Huh. So technically this, we call it the Hudson River, but it's not the river until further up. This is just the estuary that goes into Manhattan Bay that heads out to the Atlantic. So even though it's brackish, it's mostly saltwater, and you can see right now it's heading out to the sea, which we hopefully can see at the tip of this pier, but I'm not sure. Look how crazy that is. I'm assuming that thing collects garbage. I have no idea. So look, the tulips and the daffodils here are all spent. But look at these guys. Oh, duck birds. Hello, duck, duck, duck. They're like, leave me the F alone. Why are you trying to talk to me? Oh, I don't know why I walked through here. It's covered in goose poop. It's also the time of year where they're very, very, very protective of their goslings. I don't see any though. So maybe they're already done. Maybe some of these guys are young. Ew. Why do you go through here? Ridiculous. I'm ridiculous, that's why. See, they're not scared. Hello. Hello. Do, 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 do. I don't know why people are afraid of geese. All you gotta do is put your arms up if they start to attack you and make yourself look bigger. That's it. It's very easy. But these guys are so citified. These are city geese. They have 0 F's to give. Look how close I can get. Hi. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't want to bother you. Let's check this guy out. He's cool. Hi. Oh, you're pretty. Look at you. So I guess they put a carousel down here. I didn't know about that till I looked on the map, figuring out what I was going to do with my time. I wasn't sure if I was going to walk because I'm kind of tired. Vacation makes you tired. You need a vacation from vacation when you vacation, right? Oh my God, these helicopters are emotionless. It's like a constant droning. You can't hear yourself effing think. They're like, let's do a tour of Manhattan, wasting tons of fossil fuel and charging you $1 zillion. These helicopters probably make a ton of money. All right, let's check out this carousel, and then I'm gonna head back because I want to make sure I have time to have some dessert. And oh, there's bathrooms. I don't know where the restrooms are. It says restrooms that way. I think I can make it. And if I don't, then I'm screwed. Yeah, this is all new. I like the roof. It's a live roof. Awesome sauce. Completely cool. Check this out, guys. This is beautiful. It's too bad it's not open. There's a lot of unhoused people. It makes me sad. At least it's not cold right now. Whoa. This is beautiful. Check these out. Very, very intricate woodworking. Carousel 2010. Where the hell have I been for the last 16 years? All right, I guess I'm gonna head back so I can, there's the art museum in Chelsea Pier, and then you can get a cruise if you want to do cruise lines. And then I'm just gonna head back, but I'm not gonna walk through the goose poop because that would be ridiculous to do that twice. There's that ugly building around here, so I'm gonna find it. It gives me agita. It's right through there. You can barely see it, but it's like the windows are all different shapes and sizes, and it just, I don't know, it just makes me crazy. I don't like it. All right, I'm gonna go up this way and head back towards the station so I can get my cake and eat it too before I take the train to Albany, and head back home for God knows how long. This will be my last trip for a while. I'm gonna visit some friends, but that's about it. Nothing crazy. Oh, there's the ugly building. Oh my God, look at it. I don't know if I can get a close-up of it. You see that building right there? That is the most hideous building I've ever seen. Oh, they got a cool little skate park here, though. Check this out. This isn't here either. I think he fell. Oh shit, he fell. Okay, I'm not gonna record that. That's kind of messed up. Whoopsies. Oh, this beautiful garden here. It's very quaint, romantic garden. But a lot of the blooms are spent from the spring. because of course it's warmer down here than it is by us. And who knows if we're gonna have blooms, because it froze, didn't it? I wasn't here. Let me get some food. Oh, I think I'm gonna go this way. Just wandering. I needed to walk. I was on the train for a very long time, and after a while you just want some fresh air and you want to move your legs and move your body. And people just sit there for hours waiting for their next train so they could sit somewhere. That to me just seems counterproductive. But this garden is freaking stellar. I'm liking it. I don't know which way to go though. It's very wonky. Like, it's like, oh, I can't go that way. If I go that way, I'm going to get turned back that way. I got to go this way. Which is what it is. Oh, there's a little trail. I'm going to take the trail. Ooh. I don't know where. No, I'm not going to take the trail because somebody's sleeping over there. All right. We'll go this way. We better do something quick as a society because this is not cool. We should not have these many people without, viable homes. It's sad. We have money, right? Use it towards the betterment of humanity or something. Because this is just not okay with me. I still didn't find the bathroom. I passed them apparently. I gotta walk fast. Oops. Get back to where I was. See, look, it's like, oh, breaks my heart. But daffodils are cute. They always make me happy. Daffodils and sunflowers. They're like, and pansies. Pansies look like they have little faces on them. And they look like they're happy little, or actually sometimes they look like they're really pissed off if you think about it. They have their little angry faces. I think I'm gonna go this way so I can avoid all the construction and hopefully I won't get run over by an e-bike because everyone has an e-bike here. A lot of people use the city bikes. And one of the things I will tell you about New York is you rarely see overweight people here because people here walk and people here exercise constantly. It's a thing. I'm waiting for, I can walk now. People really, they eat pizza every day and bagels and they're still thin because they move. It's just something I noticed after moving and traveling. Certain places are thinner than others because of people walking and using bikes. So, but the e-bikes, I'm not sure how much exercise you get on them things because you're not really pedaling. It's kind of like a mini motorcycle. So I guess you're really not working out, are you? Ooh, someone's screaming. You got kids, lots of kids. Oh, they're playing all kinds of games. Tag football, which is one of my favorites. Fun stuff. I forgot school's in session. I'll be out of the city before 3 o'clock. But there's nothing really exciting down here. So I'm going to end the video. And then I might take a little video of the first class lounge, which is pretty freaking impressive. I was impressed by it. I went to the one in Chicago. That one was really nice. But this one is super cool. And you get to eat good healthy food. And they try to push healthy food and salads and fresh fruit and whole grains and stuff. So you can't really get any junk food there. They don't have it. Only good stuff. Oh. You're welcome. Sorry, I didn't hear you. And they have electric vehicles in the city, so you can't hear them. So yeah, that was my little walkabout with y'all in my hometown, which I love dearly, and really, really wish I could move back here somehow because I love New York. It is the most visited place on the planet. It is extremely diverse, very safe. I don't care what anyone says, it is a safe city. And, oh shit, I stopped saying shit. And, it's just peace for me, very peaceful. And, I like it a lot. So, maybe someday, you never know, I might hit the lotto or something. Or, oh, look at flowers. Or maybe I'll keep recording just a little bit because these tulips are they're so pretty. I almost spent. Tulip Festival in Albany is next weekend, I believe. And for Mother's Day, Sunday. So. And I will say this, the city does smell like ganja, like everywhere. Everywhere you walk smells like weed. It's kind of funny. And you know what? I like making videos when I'm walking because it looks like I'm talking on the phone. And I'm not. I'm talking to myself. Awful. Then again, people with those earbuds, they look like they're talking to themselves. And when I was growing up, when you saw someone talking to themselves, you avoided them like the plague because they were probably unhinged and, you know, you just didn't want to mess with them. Or take a chance. So you go to the other side of the street. At least that's how I was raised. All right, back towards the High Line, which means I have to hang a left up here and head back. So I hope y'all are having a nice day, and I will see you later. I wanted to make this video because a lot of people are interested in traveling the roomette or sleeper cars bedrooms, and this is where, if you go to New York, you get to hang out in the Metropolitan Lounge. It's awesome. I am still not boarding yet, so I have a few minutes to relax. So this is, I'm coming in from the patio that actually overlooks the station hall. And this is all the food that they have. It's included in your ticket price. So it's pretty cool. You have a bar and a drink station. So the prices. So they're pretty affordable. They're pretty comparable to any other bar. If you do take the sleeper car, you do get one complimentary drink with your meal at dinner. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's me. 5. Okay, I gotta go. That is me. I am on the Ethan Allen Express. So I gotta go.